Is it 2026 or what? Yes?
Yes.
Are you going to do something big this year or not?
Yes.
And it started already. Because that energy's transferred. It doesn't stop. And you got to bring the speakers the energy, so we bring it right back to you. Is that fair? Yes?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let me hear it one more time. Come on.
Yes.
Empower. All right.
I think there's lots of new people, Johnny, if you wanted to start with your story. So,
All right, my story real quick. Give you 19 years in maybe 2 minutes. It's, I'm the WFG kid. And what I mean by that is, started when I was 18 years old, the night that I turned 18 years old. And I had no idea what I'm getting into. And, you know, I always say, I graduated with a PhD and joined WFG initially to have an MBA, which is I graduated with a public high school diploma, joined WFG to have a massive bank account, right? But eventually I recognized that initially what you and I get started for, you know, like many of us in here, maybe you come from a minority family, like my family. I actually get pretty sensitive right now. Just any Iranians in the house? I'm an Iranian American, and if you keep up with anything that's going on in the world, that our people are fighting for their rights and their freedom right now. And my parents came here for that freedom. They came here for a dream. They came here for something better. And when I was 6 years old, they divorced. I remember as a kid helping my dad move out, but I didn't know that he was moving out. And I never really saw him too much after that. But today he's one of my best friends because I grew up just knowing that I have one mom and one dad and nothing will ever replace that. Thank God to this business that, you know, today the reflective part is the impact that you and I can make in other people's lives. First, we start with the need and the impact for our family. But once you achieve that, it becomes a purpose in life of significance and impact for other people's lives. And you and I are very, very blessed that we have the freedom, we have the choice, we have the right to be able to come to events like this, to be able to build our identity, to be able to build our thinking process, to be able to better our lives and better other people's lives and leave a legacy and do something big. Obviously, as you can tell, not everyone in our world today has that freedom and that choice. Maybe sometimes you don't know what you have until it's taken away from you. So, this is my 20th year. And I feel like we're just getting started, because we are. And the new art of living and the mindset of our business and the mindset of the new art of living is something very special. And I just pray that between tonight and the next 24 hours tomorrow and Sunday when we close here, you can make a decision to change your life like we did. WFG didn't change our life. We made a decision in an event that we're going to change our life. And I pray and I hope that you do the same, starting from tonight and going all the way to Sunday. And this year becomes your best year. I pray that your best day in 2025 will be your worst day in 2026. Okay? So, let's rock and roll. Let's knock this thing out, Raja. Let's do it.
all right. So I think let's start with this, because I believe that your perspective walking into the room determines a lot of things. So to make this year a year of elevation, if you can show my screen up there, guys. Okay. So your mindset behind the purpose of being here decides your future. So I wanted to tell you that many people walk into the room, and don't take pictures of this. We will have this stuff available later on. Because sometimes all we do on these conventions is collect pictures. So convincing perspective, some people walk into the room, obviously when you're first timer here, this is a general perspective that somebody is trying to convince you. Okay, so that you agree that this business is great, and you should be here, and you should be full-time. So when you actually walk into the room with convincing perspective, you listen to the things and you forget. So what happened in this area actually, with this approach of convincing, you listen and you get excited temporarily. And a lot of people after our convention, they're always excited temporarily. They say, this is great, this is amazing, but they don't take any action on anything. Okay? So, but it don't stick with you. So you get excited with temporarily, but nothing gets stick with you deeply, and you forget. And when you forget, you stay who you are. The purpose of this convention, guys, is to move you towards who you can become. Are you following this or not? So if you don't actually get the things deeply, you will stay who you are, and it always stays someone else's thought. Like whatever I'm sharing with you, it is my thought, it's not your thought. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
So some people walk here with improvement perspective, especially thinking about who they can become. Because you can all become better. As human beings, the biggest ability we got is we can become better. Are you following?
Yes.
So with this perspective, you listen and you make things of your own. So with this approach, you listen and you internalize. Now I'm going to show you how you internalize things. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. So internalize, you throw reasoning and you start connecting and evolving, and all the thoughts become yours. Like new art of living, it will become yours if you internalize on it. Now how do you internalize? There are 4 steps to internalize things. Number 1 is your attention. So you need to focus consciously, what are we actually talking about? And then internally, you need to connect your emotion with it and start feeling that this is true. Like new art of living, driven with, empowered with 3 philosophies, multi-hand income. If you want to own your income, is there any other way outside of multi-hand income? So when you start giving that reasoning, you actually start feeling it is true. And when you feel it's true, you reflect that it is a fact as well, that there's no substitute of that. If you want to multiply your income, if you want to transfer income to your children, if you want to sell your income to somebody else in future, there is no other way outside of multi-hand income. So with the repetition of that thought and you practice, this is how you internalize things. So obviously over the period of time as you come in these conventions, lot of people write this down, that when they attend 4 conventions in a sequence, this is where they start internalizing things. Are you all following that? The first one, actually you start giving more attention to what's actually going on. So your why gets empowered in the first one, but you internalize things when you actually complete the 4 conventions in a row. Without that, you really don't internalize anything. Nothing becomes of your own. It stays up, like with us, and you just come and go, and you stay who you are. So you want to say anything on this so far?
Repetition is very important. And in our business, a lot of times when you hear something the first time, you like it. But it doesn't mean that you fully understood it. So there's this cycle that the first time you like it, the second time you begin to understand it, the third time you begin to internalize it, but the 4th time you begin to actually apply it. Because human nature from adolescence, as you and I grow up, we are used to our parents, and you now as a parent are used to tell your child something more than one time, yes or no? So the way the programming has worked, that we need the repetitiveness. But this is why when he talks about 4 conventions back to back. And many times people say, well, I just heard this, in the other meeting, or I heard this in another training. Because it needs to transfer from being ours to becoming yours. It needs to transfer from being someone else's thought to being your thought. It needs to be out of the, oh, I like it, to I understand it, to I internalize it, feel it, become one with it, and now I can apply it. Does that make sense? Yes?
Yes.
4 of you? Yes?
Yes.
All right. So if you read this line together for me, all of you together. So that's the purpose of these conventions every 90 days. You might be thinking why these guys are coming back and back every 90 days. Because our focus is to move you from who you are to who you can become. Are you following so far?
Yes.
All right. So let's analyze the need first. Because any business is only bigger if there's a need for it. Do you agree with that? Okay. All the money and the success we talk about, that's possible because people need us. Is that clear or not? So let me show you how powerful the need is. So you can connect, all of you can connect with these lines, and I will ask you to read a lot of stuff here. So have you ever felt or heard these inner fears from somebody? So let's start with the number 1. If you read the number 1 for me here.
It's very difficult to grow income and save money these days.
Anybody ever felt or heard this from somebody?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 of you?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see the second one.
Future seems very uncertain.
Did anybody ever heard this from somebody or you felt it?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody? Third one.
Life feels difficult. No time for kids and self.
Anybody ever felt that or heard from somebody?
Yes.
Or I was the only one 18 years back? Okay. Next one.
Lifestyle is not under control and not what we desire.
Anybody can connect with this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next one.
Big success seems impossible.
Did anybody ever felt that or heard that from somebody? Okay, that shows there's a massive need. Next one.
Keep me awake at night.
You complete on your own because you know it is night. This happens at night. Are you following that?
Yes.
Okay, next one.
Retirement feels impossible.
Yes? Yeah, 2 of you. Are you all living in North America, US? Or Canada? Okay, good. This one. Anybody ever felt that?
Yes.
Whoever thinks I'm not capable enough, they always think who they are. They never think about who they can become. Capability, you're thinking about who you are today, not who you can become. Next one.
It takes a lot of resources to succeed, and I lack most of them.
Anybody can connect with this? Okay, 2 of you. This one.
I don't know if you will ever experience a world-class life.
Anybody can connect with this?
Yes.
Okay, 4 of you. Okay. Now let me ask you, so whenever you think about these things, they show there's a massive need. People are struggling. People have challenges. What is the solution to these problems? Is that a company that we introduce, hey, don't work for this company, work for this company, your problem will be solved? Is that some kind of product we go and tell people, hey, don't buy it, put your money in this product, put your money in this product and your life will change? Is that an industry we tell people, hey, don't do real estate industry, do financial industry and your life will change? What is going to change something? Is the way we think. So we need to go out and educate people new art of living. The new way of thinking. New art of living is a new way of thinking. Are you all following? We educate people, hey, until you're with single-handed income, guess what? You will find no time for kids and some. Because your income is produced by who? By you. And when you disappear, what else disappears? So this is why you stay with income, not with your kids. Are you following that or not?
Yes.
Okay. So somebody said lifestyle is not under control. So until your income is produced by skill and hours, how your lifestyle will be under control? Because lifestyle demand two things, time and money. Lifestyle demand how many things? Two things. What are two things?
Time and money.
Time and money. And you don't have time and money. Either you have money, no time, or you have time, you have no money. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
So what is the solution? Is new art of living. When people say I'm not capable enough, what can solve this problem?
Self-improvement.
Self-improvement. When people say retirement feels impossible, what can solve this problem?
Multi-million income.
10%, 3 rule, 3 goal. Are you all connecting the dots?
Yes.
Okay. So when you look into all these necessities out there, read this together.
When you create solutions to all these concerns, it creates
Creates incredible chances for growth.
That's it. It's an incredible chance. We can educate new art of living to anyone in North America. This is a revolution. New art of living is a movement in our society. We are changing the way people think. Is that making sense to you or not? If you continue the single-handed thinking, even coming to this company, do you think your life will change? No. Until you adopt the new way of thinking, which is multi-hand thinking. Is that connecting with you as well?
Yes.
Okay. He's good now. He said what this guy is talking about. Okay, so anybody here thinks that you are born to do these things? This one? You are born to live paycheck to paycheck? You are born to simply meet your needs? And guess what you are doing every day? You are doing these three. Yes or no?
Yes.
Something has to change. Are you following?
Yes.
Okay, so we are born for this, in my opinion. Number one, to live a joyful life, fulfilling life, and impactful life. How many interested in this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so, when I came as an immigrant to this country, first thing they sell me an American dream, which is Canadian dream as well, to buy a house. What to buy? House. And what house comes with?
That's
This. And then they say you pay this for 30 years. And now they are talking about 50 years. Soon they will be 100 years. So 2, 3, grandfather took the mortgage, now son paid and then the grandson paid. Anybody interested in that?
No.
Really nobody has a solution for us, I'm telling you, until we change our thinking. So here I got a debt. So I start running in a cycle called paycheck to paycheck cycle. I was running 18 years before. And guess what? I was simply meeting the needs. And now most important time of my life, 30 years, from age 21 till 51 is gone in this cycle. And now after 51, am I feeling excited for future or drained for future?
Friend.
Yeah, only if you come here. Then you might feel excited that there is a hope. So I understood coming to this business that life is all about living joyful life, fulfilling life, doing something important for the society. And I understood if you look after your dreams, your needs will be fulfilled. Are you following that or not?
Yes.
So here, what moves you from where you are right here to where you want to be? Everybody read this together.
what
What moves you from where you are to where you want to be is your why.
why.
And the purpose of this convention is to connect you with your why. Some of you might show up here to find out what it is, what and how. But I want you to read this.
What and
What and how becomes meaningless in the absence of why.
So what do you need is a why. You need to find your reason. that why you wanted to do something special, why it's important to make a decision right now, why it's important to take action. Are you all following this or not? So your why, listen to me very carefully, your why is always beyond money. It is mostly connected with joy, fulfillment, and impact. That's where you find your why. But many of us, in the beginning, our why is connected with money only. So this why is connected with your emotion. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
Now when you're spending time, quality time with your children, with your spouse, is your life is more joyful?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
When you are actually looking after your faith and getting spiritually strong, are you feeling fulfilled?
Yes.
When you are doing something important for the society and actually changing their life, are you making an impact?
Yes.
So that's beyond money. So everybody understand. You can read this together and you will understand it.
In our society today, many runs the race of needs instead of dreams.
Okay?
If you think about dreams, dreams will be fulfilled anyway. If you think about needs, dreams won't be fulfilled.
Are you all clear on this or not?
Yes.
So we need to shift your thinking from needs to dreams. We need to start dreaming again. You know, somebody came to our convention, he said, all the time when I come to your convention, you guys talk about dreams. So I said, you want me to talk about depression or what? So no, dreams are fine. I said, okay, then sit there and listen. What do you want me to talk about? You are already hearing a lot of depression in our society. Let at least somebody talk about dreams so that we start dreaming again. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
So for needs, why is money? For dreams, why is beyond money? I hope you can connect with that. Okay, you want to say something on this? Is it good? Okay. All right. So first thing, if you wanted to have a better 2026, empower your why. Empower you means empower your why. What is the theme of our convention? Empower you. You. Not you. You. Okay? So empower you means empower your why. If you empower your why, you have enough reasons to do something, then what and how will follow. And lot of times we are looking for what and how, but our why is missing, or why is weak, or why is not even existing. Are you following that, yes or no?
Yes.
So empower your why for 2026. That's the number one job you all have. And why is something which cannot be empowered by somebody else. Why will be empowered by you only. What and how I can give it to you. But why I can't give it to you. Why is your own. Why you wanted to have quality time. Why you wanted to live joyful, fulfillment and impactful life. So let's connect with the next subject called abilities. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me louder response. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. So our abilities are God gifted. And do you think these abilities are only gifted to one person, two or five or everybody? So let's test it out. Let's see if we all have these abilities. Okay, ability to focus. Only I have it or you have it?
We all have.
Or all of us have it?
All of us have it.
Okay, so ability to focus is there, but we choose solution to focus on or problem.
Problems for most of people.
And guess what we generally choose to focus on? Problems more than solutions. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is self-improvement. This is what is going to take you to who you can become, not who you are. Ability to think. Is it only given to me or also you? Everybody. But you can choose to think rich or think poor. Somebody told me a long time ago, he said, nobody is rich or poor in this world, only the thinking is. Are you following?
Yes.
So the thinking, ability to think is in every human being. And this is why we are equipped. This is why you say, I'm complete. How many of you said in the opening that I'm complete? If you are still searching, that you mean you're not complete. So ability means you are complete. You have the same ability. But choices is you choose. What do you want to do with that ability? So ability to think, but we choose rich or poor. Are you following? Give me louder yes if you are.
Yes.
Okay, good. Ability to sense. Only I have it or you also have it.
We all have
So
it.
you can sense complete or incomplete. This is totally up to you. If you sense complete, do you feel fearful or courageous?
Courageous.
With complete sense, you will feel courageous. You have it all. With the incomplete sense, you will be fearful. So we all have this ability to sense. But are we sensing complete or incomplete? That's our choice. And choice is generally given by your association with the people who surround you. Next one. Ability to believe. Only I have it or you also have it?
We all have it.
All of us have it. So, but you choose believe in possibility or impossibility. If you believe in impossibility, you are thinking about who you are. If you think about possibility, believe in possibility, guess what? You're thinking about who you can become. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
This is philosophy of self-improvement, which I'm going over right now. We have how many philosophies? Three philosophies. Multi-hand income, 10% 3 rule 3 goal, and self-improvement. Now ability to imagine. Only I have it or you also have it?
We all have it.
You can imagine best or you can imagine worse. It's your choice. When you imagine worse, you get anxiety. Are you following? Now when you imagine best, you feel more strong, more confident. So imagination, the biggest suffering human beings have is a suffering in their imagination. We suffer in our imagination. Are you following that or not?
Yes.
Okay, imagine to reflect, going back in past. Do I have it or you also have it?
We all have
So
it.
when you reflect on past, you can see choose learning or choose loss. If you choose loss, you will have depression. If you choose learning from the past, guess what? You will be more confident to lead the future. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
Ability to act, only I have it or you also have it?
We all have
So you
it.
can act consistently or inconsistently, that's your choice. So our abilities are same, but our choices are different. That's what I'm wanting to tell you, that this is where the problem is. So everybody read this together. That's it. We have these abilities. We can turn those abilities into greatness or limitations. And what decides that is our association, is our environment. This is why we are telling people, hey, bring 15 to the convention and your life will change forever. Why 15 to the convention? Because when 15 get connected with self-improvement, they are built in your business. Are you all following this, yes or no?
Yes.
So everybody read this together for me.
Environment is key to improving your choices. This is why building is driven by.
See, whatever I'm saying, it's coming afterwards. And I haven't read this journey from last almost 7 days, because last convention was Vancouver.
Right.
Because I know that convention is the association which impacts your choices. So all we need to do to become successful, guys, we need to move our focus from this to this. Following? We need to move our thinking from this to this. Following? We need to move our sense from this to this. We need to move our belief from this to this. We need to move our imagination from this to this. We need to move our reflection from this to this. We need to move our action from this to this. Is that making sense?
Yes.
All right. Anything you wanted to add up to this point?
Yeah, you know, the only thing I'm going to say on this is if you recognize, especially up to this point, most people assume, if I've never been to a convention and you talk to me about going to a convention, as a new person, I assume that the convention is only about recruiting and selling. But if you recognize the foundation of the convention is a matter of you and I growing to become a better version of ourselves. This is the best investment anyone can make. You know, the ability for you and I to grow and grow our capacity and grow the way we think and grow the way we look at things is the only thing that will empower for every other area of our life to grow. You want your relationships to be stronger. You want your leadership role or a hero role to your children to be stronger, or even the relationships there to be stronger, your spirituality, your faith, your discipline, your hunger, your drive, because skill is very little. But the emotion and the inner power, the way you think, who you are, the way you see things, your perspective, the decisions you make, that carries more weight than anything else. So this is why even me, maybe a year ago, 12 months ago, the thought of doing convention 90 days, I liked it. But then 30 days after that, in Oakland and New Jersey, I understood it more. But I really felt it and internalized it in Dallas. And until that doesn't become yours, where you own the convention, you own self-improvement. Listen, you want to get better at building, recruiting, licensing, producing. To me, this is more life-changing than learning about annuities or IUL. IUL annuity is important, but more people at lower level spend more time and energy prioritizing that which is skill rather than prioritizing self-improvement. And this is the reason, the why of convention, which is the self-improvement of convention, is more needed than anything else. Is this making sense, yes or no?
Yes.
Right?
All right, awesome. So far on this convention, Empower You, what is the first thing you need to work on? Empower your why. Are you following? That's
Yes.
number one. Number two thing we talk about is turn your abilities into greatness from limitations. Are you following? Yes or no?
Yes.
So turn your abilities to greatness by changing your association, by bringing people to the environment. This is why when you bring 15 people to the convention, suddenly your life changes. It's a magical. Because when 15 people listen to the same conversation, it's a different impact. Are you following that or not? So next segment I wanted to touch on in closing is 4 pillars of success in multi-hand business. Now multi-hand business means entrepreneurship, where you will be putting a lot of people to work on system. Okay, so when you are building an organization, building a team, what you will be doing? You will be becoming a leader, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So multi-hand income is equal to leadership, is equal to leading people. Now to lead people, you need to improve on 4 pillars. Are you ready for this? Give me louder yes if you want to learn this.
Yes.
Otherwise I think you're not connecting when you don't respond, and then I think it's not a good subject to talk about, then I skip. So you wanted to know what are the 4 pillars to...
Yes.
And this is by the way, the 4 pillars of leadership. 4 pillars of leadership, but to become successful in multi-hand business. So everybody read this together for me.
Hard work fulfills needs. Mind work fulfills dreams.
And that's what we've been doing right now. Okay, some of you, when we talk about this stuff, I see a couple of people over there, you are doing like this. If you ask a doctor, when you do this is called yawning. Is that the correct word?
Yawning.
What is that?
Yawning.
That's what I said. So yawning. Now why you have this yawning? Because something changed in your body. When your blood sugar level change, or you eat something, when you yawn more in afternoon lunch, anybody seen that? Yes. Because your sugar levels fluctuate. Similarly, when you have a fluctuation in your mind, you also do this. And that's exactly what's happening right now. So if you are yawning, that means you're at the right place. But all of you are not yawning, so don't try to yawn unless you wanted to. Okay, anyways, I just see a couple of them are yawning. Okay, anyways, everybody here. So 4 pillars of multi-hand business. Ready?
Yes.
number one thing is vibration, is the energy you carry. So everybody read this together, first line.
Change your attention to what you want from what you lack.
Generally, our attention is on what we lack instead of what we want. So that decide your vibration, the energy you carry. Now we will give you presentation of new art of living, but if your vibration is not in alignment, you will not have the same result. So vibration is the energy you carry. That's number one thing to improve on when you wanted to build a multi-hand business. Because that's a principle of leadership. So vibration, if you have a rich vibration or broke vibration, this is how it works. Broke vibration takes birth from anger. Now some people are generally angry. Okay? And why are they angry? I don't know. But they are angry because of past experiences or some preoccupied illusions. Some people will leave the convention early just thinking that, hey, I'm not connecting here. They just don't have patience. Okay? So guess what? They get what? Angry. And angry people do what? They complain. And when they complain, they move into a doubtful state. Yes? And when they are doubtful, they become sad. Now, if you carry new art of living presentation to somebody's house, but you're feeling sad, your vibration is sad, do you think you're really going to make a difference for somebody? No. So your vibration has to shift. Your energy has to shift. So here, on the other side, your vibration is taking birth from love. This is where the spiritual connection comes in. This is where you feel the love from God. His presence with you. And when you feel loved, what you get into the state of? Gratitude. And when you are in the state of gratitude, you start believing more in your own self. And when you believe in your own self more, what do you feel? Joy. And that's a rich vibration. When you carry rich vibration, this is where you become a leader. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
So first pillar of multi-hand business is to work on your vibration. This is why 90-day convention is important. Because your vibration will turn into broke vibration. Are you following this or not? Yes. You say, hey, why 90-day convention? Why not once a year? This is not an entertainment. Who's your famous singer in US?
Anybody?
I know Indian ones, but they can't connect with that.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. How much money people pay for Taylor Swift?
A lot.
When is the last time Taylor Swift talked about your vibration? Because Taylor Swift want to entertain you on who you are. Vibration is required for who you can become. Yeah, I never heard Taylor Swift anyways.
Good.
Is that a good one?
Good.
I hope. Okay, come back. So first pillar here is what? Vibration. Energy you carry. That's very important. And your energy to be rich. And by the way, rich vibration leads to richness. So this association, this environment is programming your vibration first. Is that clear, yes or no? Yes. Okay, I'm not going to go too much. This subject is actually for an hour to talk about. Just to go in depth of this. But I wanted to give you at least some seeds which can start the things inside. Following?
Yes.
Next is mindset. Read this together.
Your thoughts expand into the life you live. Start elevating your thoughts.
So this is why you need convention. What do we do every 90 days? We elevate your thoughts again. Okay? So here, the foundation for mindset is resilience, which is called mental toughness. What is mental toughness? Everybody read this together.
Opinion of others don't matter.
Whenever opinion of other people don't matter to you, you're mentally tough. And when you're mentally tough, you have that resilience. And the resilience leads you to optimistic person, not pessimist. If you're mentally weak, you will be more pessimist person. Are you following that or not?
Yes.
Now when you become optimistic, guess what? You start having big thinking. If you're pessimist, you will have small thinking. Are you following that or not? Now, big thinking lead you to be a courageous person to lead other people. So this programming is happening in 4 conventions, guys. First convention, by the way, when you attend, you start setting the foundation in this area, which is you start loving your life. You start connecting with your why. In first convention on mindset side, you start becoming more resilient, where opinion of other people don't matter to you anymore. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
Now, from mindset, you go into leadership. Everybody read this together.
Marketplace demands trustworthy, compassionate, and tough leaders.
Do you want to follow weak leader?
No.
Anybody interested?
No.
Arrogant leader?
No.
Not trustworthy person? Would you follow that type of person?
No.
And nobody will follow you as well if you're like that. So guess what? The foundation for leadership is character. Character is built with values, integrity, honesty. You know, those are the things which build your character. When there are holes in your character, it's difficult to lead other people. So when you come to convention after convention, your character starts getting stronger. And strong character, by the way, lead you to become a visionary leader. Why people are not visionary? Because their character is weak. They are compromising with the standards and the values. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
This is all energy, by the way. Energy gets condensed, it turns into a vision. But energy gets drained and there are holes in the boat. Guess what? Character is weak. Then you will not be visionary. You cannot think beyond. So now vision leads you to become persistent. You will persist on things until you win, until you succeed. And that persistency leads you to gain influence in public. So this is a process of becoming a leader, strong leader. These are 4 pillars of multi-hand business, which I'm showing you right now. And there will be more trainings on this in the coming conventions. Are you following so far or not?
Yes.
Next one is communication. Everybody read this together.
Your words initiate thoughts and feelings. Improve them.
Initiate thoughts and feelings in who? In somebody else. So, when your words can initiate thoughts and feelings in other people, do you think you need to fix them? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so your communication, the foundation is empowerment. All the time you think about that as a leader, your job is to empower people. Now, to empower people, what is the first thing you will do? You will connect with people. And when you connect with people, you will actually transform clarity into that. Are you following that or not? Now, when you clear somebody, they get inspired for action. You inspire them. This is a process of communication. But if you do not have this empowerment in your head, do you think you will really connect with people?
No.
And if you don't connect with people, do you think really you will clear people?
No.
And if you don't clear people, do you think really you will inspire people?
No.
No. So these are the 4 pillars. What is number 1, everybody? Vibration, energy you carry. What is number 2? Mindset. And what is number 3? And what is number 4? Communication, because the words you speak initiate the thoughts and feelings in other people. Let me show you some examples according to our business. Are you ready?
Yes.
You mean, over there, are you ready or what?
Yes.
They're sitting in too dark place. I hope you're not watching some kind of movie here. Okay, everybody read this together.
Inner power to out.
Yes, inner power. This is vibration, mindset, leadership, communication is inner power. Now, what do we give it to you every 90 days to empower those 4 areas? Is this type of convention. That's why we do it every 90 days, one after other, and you can bring more people to it. So let me give you a few examples of words. Let's say you tell somebody, hey, I joined this company. Are you following? The minute you said join word, what started going into other person's head? Is this membership scheme? Now, you said join, then they start thinking. Because what do we just figure it out? Everybody read this together. So you said join this company. They said, is this MLM? Is this pyramid scheme? Whatever they are thinking. Are you following that or not?
Yes.
But if you, instead of join, if you said, I start business with this organization, do you think the same thoughts will take birth on the other side? No, so you need to fix your communication. Let me give you other one. If you said, I'm selling insurance and investment, they are thinking right away what? I'm broke. Are you following? I need to buy something from these guys. And nobody wants to buy from you. And you wanted to sell it to them. You will not be successful because you're speaking the wrong word. The minute you said that word, it initiates the thought and feeling on the other side. Are you following this or not?
Yes.
Hey, if you talk about, hey, we are educating the philosophy to create wealth for people. Now, who's not interested in that? That wealth creation, the word itself, and the philosophy we are educating for wealth creation. What, you know which philosophy is that? 10%, 3 rule, 3 go. To help people create wealth. We're not in the business of selling insurance. We are in the business of creating wealth for families. And philosophy is required for that. Let me give you one more. Let's say monthly payments. You say your monthly payment is $300. What is the thought on the other side? I have so many payments before, oh, there's more payments. Are you following this?
Yes.
Now instead of monthly payment, it's a 10% monthly saving discipline. This is powerful, isn't it? What type of feeling person have on the other side when you're speaking the right language? People wanted to win in this business, but their communication is poor. If your communication is poor, your results will be poor. Are you following this or not? Yes. Honestly, okay. Somebody say, oh, we are making members on their own. They say members of gym, or what is this membership? How much is membership? If you change the member word to associate, immediately somebody starts thinking this seems like some lawyers or something like that. Are you following that or not?
Yes.
Your words are powerful, but your words are impacted by the way you think and also impacted by your vibration. So this is important subject, guys. This is why I ask people all the time, hey, what do you want? They say, I want money. I said them, because until you want money, money will not come to you. Are you following this or not? Yes. Because money does not come on somebody's want. Money just follows you. How money follows you? You become a better person. So the day you start wanting, instead of money, you start wanting improvement, money follows you. Are you following this or not? So with the philosophy of self-improvement, we are moving people from wanting money to wanting improvement. Because once you focus on improvement, money follows you. Money every day come to my house and say, can I enter here? Are you following that or not? Because I'm not looking at money. Money's job is to come after me. But most people actually, they are going after money, and money is never coming to you until you are following money. The day you turn around from money and you focus on this side, which is improvement, money starts coming after you. Same as the shadow. I try to follow my shadow right now. Look at this, shadow is moving. It's not going to come. The minute I look at this, it's coming after me now. You need to understand, money is a shadow of improvement. Money is a shadow of improvement. So money follows you when you focus on improvement. And that's the purpose of this convention. All right, you say something and I'm done. I have more words, but I'm not going to show it to you.
You know, something you probably heard, and if you haven't, we are really a self-improvement program disguised as a financial services business with a very, very high compensation attached to it. I say that just a few notes I'm making over there, and not on what he's saying or how he's saying it, but notes on thoughts and emotions that are coming to my mind. One of them is, not everything you lose is a loss. And there are some things that internally you need to lose. Whether it's thinking, whether it's attachment to emotion. It's a lot of those things that he said at first. How many people say this? How many people think that? How many people feel this? How many people... Losing those is not a loss. The other thing is, what I'm getting here is, growth doesn't happen with more hard work and just working harder and harder and harder and harder. Growth happens with developing a higher level of thinking. Because hard work is not capacity. Thinking is capacity. And the other thing I'm getting here, Raja, is that in our society today, because you have to think general society, you have to think common society, and how the average person thinks today. The average person today, they want to build wealth, but they do not have the ability or the know-how in building people. And more powerful is not building wealth, more powerful is in building people. And if you look at convention again as a self-improvement platform, this is how you can empower people. This is how you can build people. And building wealth is a byproduct. The money you make and the wealth you build is a byproduct of who you become. And who you become has a lot to do with all these things. And this is why the first time you hear it, you like it, but then you're probably going to go back, and a few days from now, same thinking, same behavior, which then yields the same results. And Raja said something yesterday in an EDC meeting. He said, life is not about who you are, but life is about who you are becoming. And that's the journey that you and I are in. So I hope you really understand some of the stuff he's talking about up here. And I hope that you don't just sit there and go, oh wow, this is good stuff, I like it, and then that's it, and then you go back to general thinking or common society thinking. So I would put in front of you the self-improvement. I put in front of you not, oh, I'm going to go back and work hard, but I got to go back and elevate my thinking. That's what you and I are here for. I hope I'm not the only one here for that. How many of you guys are here to elevate thinking? Yes? Yes. So.
All right. Anybody excited here so far? Yes. It will be powerful convention, guys, till Sunday afternoon. Let's get on your feet. We're going to say 3 times. I'm going to say I'm ready to, you say improve. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, out loud, everybody ready?
Yes.
So 3 times. Okay? I'm ready to improve. I'm ready to improve. I'm ready to improve. Let's welcome our MC back up. Thank you.